A Date with Chester 2. Alright, welcome back to our usual Let's Try series where we give a shot to different games here and there. I think the joke here might be that A Date to Chester 1 doesn't exist, and this is like a sequel to a fake game. They're kind of doing a bit of a gag, bit of maybe even a little bit of a Frog Fractions. I'm not sure where they're going to go with it exactly. I don't know if there's going to be insider jokes or not, because this is also a streamer. It's like Chester is a furry streamer, and I don't watch him. So I don't know anything about him besides seeing his character around on the internet. Usually tied to a controversy that seems unearned. It seems to usually be like teenagers on Twitter being mad that a furry influencer of any kind has an adult side or is an adult. Because what if a minor finds out? And that's always insufferable. And that's my exposure to Chester, basically. It's always cool when people make a game. And this one's in Godot. Has it really been 3 years? I can hardly believe it. Do you remember when we met? Do you think about it as much as I do? Back then, I had caught some of your live streams, and after a year or so chatting online, we finally decided to meet up in person. It was Valentine's Day. You were rushing down the street, only a few minutes late, your fur glistening in the sun. I think that's intentionally ridiculous of a description. Yeah, it's the, looks like it's just like heavily compressed video of Chester's VTube. Oh yeah, there's literally a live stream chat on the top of the screen. There you were, Chester the Otter. What came next was a blur, a whirlwind tour across the city, and we stopped at a cozy little nook for lunch. It was the perfect day. So romantic. I'm daydreaming again. No, God, don't crash. I should focus on the road. I'm almost home now. Though, I can't help but be a little nostalgic. Time flies by so quickly. Before I knew it, Chester and I moved in together. We're finally settled in. The days are starting to blend together. For some reason, I can't remember what we did for our anniversary last year. I feel awful about it. I spend every single day with Chester. Huh. I'm leaping to a conclusion a little bit, but I think this might be a parasocial relationship game. I think this might be about a story about somebody who doesn't actually know Chester. I never stopped thinking about him, so why can't I remember? I'm starting to lose track of things. No, I can't let this happen. I'll always remember how special he made me feel that day. Tonight, I'll be taking him to the same restaurant. I've been planning it for some time. And of course, I got him a present. It's a concert tickets. Giant plushie concert tickets engagement ring gift card. It's an engagement ring. We're getting married. A sparkling engagement ring. I just know he's the one. I can't wait to surprise him. It'll be amazing. I wonder what he's got in store for me. Anyway, I'm home now. Let's go inside. Can you imagine if he's just at dinner and he's just watching Chester's live stream on his phone and he proposes to his phone? The 3D environments, these are neat. Here we are. It's just a tad messy, but it's home. What? Which part is messy? Are there dishes in the sink? It's like, give me your house. Chester's probably in the basement as usual. I can hear the TV from here. The TV. Oh, wait, we have gameplay. Oh. Oh. Oh, I flushed the toilet. I guess why it's in Godot. Oh, right, Godot is like one of those, like, indie developer thingies, like Unity. I mixed it up. I misremembered it as being one of the VN engines. It's me. Wow, I love me. Let's see. Go forward. Are those? Is that a Chester cereal? Isn't it be a little weird to have a Chester cereal when you're supposedly in a relationship with Chester? We have pizza. We have not Pepsi. We have a banana. Is that milk? Who's on the side of it? I feel like this is like a specific reference to someone. That was just his pause. There's every kind of sauce splattered inside the microwave. Ew. Your place does suck. Fix it. Oh, can I have the cup? I can open and close this drawer. I did not expect point and click. Okay. What if I go upstairs? No? Our bedroom's upstairs. No reason to go up there now. My plants are my babies. I like having something to care for. It keeps me on top of things. To top, you say? Nope. I turned this cozy little corner into my office. It's a bit damp in the basement for my liking, so Chester gets it all to himself. Ugh. Oh, I was like, did you capture him? There's a Pulp Fiction poster. I don't recognize this necessarily. A poster of Chester's short film, Chester, Party Animal, in which everyone's a human, specifically. It says the bro code. The bro code. A chaotic assortment of posters. Baseball. Another Chester. Pulp Fiction. There's a lot of self-referential Chester stuff scattered everywhere. This mini fridge has been broken for months, but it's still full of things. Hopefully just drinks, since they don't normally go bad. I woke up to Chester. How's it going, champ? Yo, cover my flank. I'm moving. Oh, hey, babe. What are you doing? Move. Okay, GG, fellas. Babe, since you're up, could you grab me a beer? No. Sure. Let me grab it. Alright. Where's beer? I'm going back up for beer, I guess? Because the mini fridge is so broken. I guess that's the beer. The pause beer. Sweet. Thanks, babe. Did you want to start getting ready for dinner? Nah. I think I'm good tonight. I speak in lowercase i's. Wait, don't tell me you forgot. We were gonna head out for dinner, remember? Wait, like right now? Oh, wait, you did mention something about that. Was that tonight? It's all lowercase. I don't know, I'm kinda tired. And most places don't allow you to walk in with no pants. What's he saying? Don't tell me you forgot about our anniversary. Champ. That's his nickname now. It's permanent. What? Got all the pizza in the fridge. No pizza. Let's go find somewhere nice. I know just the place. You don't want to be cooped up all day, do you? But I love couch. I just wanted to chill today. We can chill after. I don't know. We can go if I win this next match. Aw, babe, don't look at me like that. Wanna sit and watch me play? I gingerly stepped to my side of the couch and sat down. Some Valentine's Day this is. I was hoping he was building up to something. Now I'm not even sure if I should bring it up. Yo, I'm back. I'm queuing up. Hello? Guys? Okay. Whatever. The lights flicker. Oh my god. That is a level of compression that you can technically have. Good. It's so compressed that my brain auto-completed that this is the AK-47 from GoldenEye, but it can't be because it's probably like a gun. I mean, that's obviously a gun. It's probably Counter-Strike, like a desert level. It's probably the side of the gun sticking down and not like the big silly pencil-looking gun from GoldenEye. Chester is glued to the screen. He doesn't notice. Babe, look. Think this dude got disconnected? He's not moving at all. I think we got disconnected since the lights went out. Chester lines up a clear shot, but the game skips and stutters. Then the whole screen cuts to static. Wait, what? Come on. That's called Shankitos? Sharkitos? I first read as Skankitos. I think it's Sharkitos. What the fuck? Whoa. That's unusual. Damn TV. Chester mashes on his controller. Then the remote. Nothing. Ah, sorry, champ. We sit with the static for a moment. Just the fact that I keep calling him champ like he's my son. I put my hand on his shoulder. It's okay, champ. Let's go get some food first. It'll cheer you up. I'm sure it'll work by the time we're back. Expression. Jesus. Makes him look like he was really avoiding this date. Intentionally. It's quiet out here tonight. Chester's fidgeting. It looks like he's about to say something. Instead, he reaches for the radio. More static. The radio, too. What's going on? I'm getting a bad vibe. Is this Silent Hill? Yeah, that's strange. I let out a sigh. I don't know what's going on. I mean, where is everybody? I can't wait to sit down and have a nice, normal dinner. Chester eyes me carefully. I just realized that Chester, like, broke the 4x3 formatting and just escaped the frame. What's with you today, babe? What? Nah, it's nothing. Well, it's something I said? That I wanted to go out for dinner? Because it's our anniversary and it's Valentine's Day? Your anniversary's on Valentine's Day? It's not that. I don't know. You keep giving me this look today. What's going on, baby? You mad at me or something? What? No. Kinda. And what's wrong? These are both similar non-answers. I didn't say anything. Exactly. I can't read your mind. All I said was that I wanted to go out. I want to spend time with you. Oh, you think I don't want to spend time with you? That's why you're mad? I'm not mad. And now you're yelling. Oh, fuck! I was looking at the oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Stop the car. What? Okay, it is horror. The Silent Hill vibes were right. Jesus Christ, I wasn't happy about that. What was that? Did we hit a deer? Ain't no deer. I'll check around the back. There's a large dent on the hood of the car. I kneel down for a closer look. Is this blood? Sort of has the color and consistency of crude oil. It trails off into the woods. Whatever that was, it's gone. Alright, I think we should just leave. Hey, champ? Chester? Hello? Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Classic fucking indie game horror with a fucking useless flashlight suddenly in full 3D. That's wild. They're like, oh yeah, you're totally gonna do a point-and-click adventure walk around in the game, and then they're like, alright, so anyway, here's Slender Man the 8 Pages. A game that's old enough to drive, probably. Is it? Maybe. Maybe, no. I remember playing that like in like the first year, I think, of doing Let's Plays. Me doing them, not everyone doing them. I think I got around to playing that game like 2012? 14 years ago? Which is not quite old enough. We got a little stamina bar. I can't get past this fence right now. I should look around first. I thought I was playing a visual novel. This will be a surprise for everyone. I don't think Chester is this way. Well, I might know where to go if I had a flashlight. Or he answered when I said his name. I should have a Chester button. Chester! Chester! This fucking flashlight is useless. I think Chester's this way. Well, thanks for narrowing it down. you have any tips? Probably need to follow this trail of blood, huh? That would make sense. Unless there isn't one. Oh! Wait, is that one of the 8 pages? It's a photo of Chester and I on our first date. He was so nervous that day. It was so cute. What do we look like? A fucking... Are we an elephant? The best I can guess at how little I can see of that. What's this doing here? If there are other pictures out here, I need to find them. Oh, here we go. They could lead me to Chester. Is it... Are we actually referencing Slender Man, the 8 pages specifically? That's a throwback. Just took this picture of me at this bar and grill. A spotlight shining in my eyes every time. We didn't know they were doing some kind of live comedy show that night. This guy was picking people for his stand-up routine and I had to go on stage. It was awful. We make fun of him all the time. Is Chester gonna sneak up behind me with Slender Man rules? That weirdness of like you have to he can't chase you if you see him, but also you can't stare at him or he'll kill you. Slender Man was like a double weeping angel. If you stare at him too much, he kills you. But if you don't see him coming, he also kills you. Oh, was that? Hi. Yeah, it's Slender Man. Is it gonna... Uh-oh. We're doing Slender Man. Okay. Yeah, he got more and more staticky. He gone? He's over there now. Okay, we're doing Slender Man. Okay, it's... Uh-huh. I don't know if he's actually getting closer to me. I mean, he's obviously in proximity. I don't know if he's gonna actually hunt me and kill me. Or if he's just there to make me upset the whole time. He definitely got me all staticky when I looked closer to him. It does feel like he's kind of like maybe a little more friendly. In that, instead of coming up to kill me at any moment, he's just here to like make the moment, the reference work. I don't know if he's actually gonna get me if I don't look at him long enough. What are all these? Just... Ah, a human skull. Humans exist? Wait, I don't like that. That's the scariest thing so far. Oh no, am I a human? That's the worst thing. Oh, there's 2 of them now. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh god. Aliens? I'm just trying to find photos of me and Chester, which is apparently hard to do. Oh, jeez. The aliens are everywhere now. And there's an UFO. What am I supposed to do about that? Does the UFO have Slenderman rules too? Yeah, they might never kill me. It might just be for funsies. But also, where the fuck are the pages? The lamppost? That's the street. Chester. Chester? Chester. Don't the pages kind of glow in the dark at a distance? I remember it took a few attempts, but I actually figured out... There we go. I figured out Slender Man relatively quickly, because, like, the map had sort of a pattern to how the locations kind of randomized, and it really was just about playing aggressively and just getting to each location as quickly as possible to get the one page that it was at each location. It was the bathroom or whatever that was the hardest one, because it was, like, indoor hallways where you could get trapped with Slender Man. But you really had to just keep going, because the longer you took to play, the more aggressive Slender Man got. And so if playing it slow, which is how you would play from when you're trying to learn the game / when you're scared, those would definitely lead to you having him get aggressive and kill you. Because eventually, it doesn't matter if you're like looking at him the correct amount or not looking at him the correct amount. He'll just kind of like spawn within your hitbox at some point, a bit unfairly, to jump scare kill you, and you have to start the whole game over, which is just like not worth the effort. Because it's not that fun. Oh, it's a picture of me asleep at my desk. I was up all night working on my research paper. I didn't realize he stacked those tangerines on me. I thought it was so sweet the way he was peeling them for me. The smell of citrus woke me up. What do we look like? We're asleep at our desk. I can't tell at all what we look like. I just see Chester and some tangerines and then like a vague cloud of white and blue and purple here and there. What if the number of pages I've found so far determines how many spooky ghosts are following me? Oh. Oh boy. There's smeared tangerine on that? Uh-oh. No. Wait, they're following me. Oh. It is Slender Man. Was I supposed to lose? That felt like maybe it wasn't even fair at that point. I'm not sure. Oh. I'm in a whole new world. Is this really how it ends? What was the last thing I even said to you? It doesn't matter. I don't know why I say half the things I do. I've stopped trying to figure it out. This is Chester's handwriting. I forgot to give him the voice. He's here. Wherever it is, I know it. I need to find a way out of the cell. That's not how. I was in the same room as Chester one time. Didn't talk to him. Didn't know who he was. If I haven't personally, if I'm not like friends of friends with someone directly and we're like hanging out more directly, or I like have like pre-encountered them on like social media or something, and they're like, yeah, let's go meet up at the con, then I do not talk to people at cons. I do not introduce myself to people just because I recognize them. I was at Tiny Dragon's party like 2 years ago, because Tiny Dragon knows so many goddamn people, and now he's hanging out and playing that Abiotic Factor with us. And I just was like, oh yeah, that is Chester, and that was that's the entire story. Beta Ada Delota was there, but I was there to see Tiny. I actually didn't know there was a party. I was really startled. Wait, where am I? I also didn't talk to Beta. Didn't talk to anybody. Oop. One of those situations where you're looking forward to meeting up with somebody at a con, and then you get to their room and you're like, oh, there's 30 people here. Fuck. There are people that are good at that, and then there is me. I'm beating this thing up. Okay. So I have a gun now. Also, that was a loud oh. Ah! Jesus Christ. Startled me, actually. It's very funny to get jump scared by this part of the game and not the actual horror part. But for me, I'm just like, aw, Slender. I haven't thought of Slender in ages. There was like competing Slender games for a bit there. There's somebody that tried to make a more involved one where there was like, you're going through some warehouses and there's like Slender is there. But there's also like a little guy in a hoodie that has his own different rules for how you make them interact with you, and it also is based on whether or not you're looking at them in various ways. Because that was really the one thing to go off of. And I've never sat through Marble Hornets, but I have watched people talk about it, because that's the only bearable form. I feel like, I don't know, maybe sometimes I'll check it out. I feel like I'd have to like hang out with somebody that wants to watch it. If it's a group activity, maybe it's more fun, but solo, I don't think I have the attention span. Wake up, wake up, wake up. I need to wake up. I want to hear you snoring next to me. You'll get up and I'll roll over and lay in your spot for a while. It's warm and it smells like you. Damn, Chester loves you. Character written by Chester. Do I shoot this? Oh. Oh. Green light. Ta-da! It's like a little puzzle game. A little bit. At least it nominally has puzzles. Ooh. You'll never get me. Realize I should look around in case when there's just like other ones coming at me. On that first day, I was so nervous and everything kept going wrong. I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say. I just felt so bad. The buildup of this place being, this whole thing being about Chester not remembering his anniversary. And that being like the horror of the situation. And then it's like alien abduction, horror, you ran something over. Did the thing that we ran over look like one of these guys? I vaguely thought I saw the silhouette of a dog, but I was looking, they get you. It's one of those really clever moments of game design that really gets with me, is they knew that we were going to be looking at the text. They gave us new text, and then like, oh, new text, let's read the new text because we're doing a story. We've been reading and we've been playing the VN part long enough to be like invested in the fact that like that's how this works, and they can reliably assume that we're going to look down at the text when new text pops up. When that's when they fucking time the jump scare of crashing into somebody, which is kind of upsettingly recreating the idea of texting while driving, where you're like, oh fuck. Like I love that shit. It's like one of my favorite joke in what's it called? Dispatch is like that. Dispatch has a great joke at the beginning of the game where they specifically riff on the fact that it takes time to read the choices and for the dialogue to play and for you to process what your options are, and they perfectly sync a joke with the ending of the time window for picking your options. It's like, oh, it's the Telltale people like iterating on something that's like a joke that they would specifically learn to do because they've made so many games like this at that point. You told me nothing was wrong. You said you were just happy to see me. I don't know why, but deep down, it just made me feel worse. I have no idea what Chester sounds like. So he just sounds like this now because his hat's shaped like that. Well, they're not very good at being alive. They should work on that. It feels like there's a lot of doors. I still have a sprint. Okay, this feels like it's a whole ass direction, so I'm just kind of wondering if I should go back. Because there was like other stuff. It might be lore or something, like more notes. What is that? A CPU cooler, I think? Slots right in. It's now humming at a higher frequency. Oh my god. So powerful. And then we can go drink the fizzy lifting drinks and reach the ceiling of this room maybe. And see where that takes me. Is there like an item up here? Okay. Seems like you need to be like cooler and stronger. Maybe you get like a continuous beam at some point. And maybe it's now currently like not working because I just do one little blast or something. I don't know what the rules are. Oop. Now return. Thank you. Who's backlighting all these fans? Use ramps. Anything hiding under there? You never know. They all have 3 dots, but they only ever have two that are not currently full. Makes you think. One day, I'll mess up so bad you'll finally give up on me. I thought, when that finally happens, maybe, just maybe I'll stop feeling so bad all the time. But you did forget our anniversary, so guess you're in the doghouse now, which is not the natural habitat for an otter. Huh. 3 yes, 5 no. Did you fill these ones? There's something around here that gets toggled or changed. Is that Chester in a vat? His little otter tail. That's goofy. Chester containment chamber with a boss health bar. Oh god. Oh no, I'm contained. Wait. Rude. Uh-oh. Wait, no, that's bad. What? The immediate subversion where you're like, oh, boss fight? And then it's like, no, you lose. It's an ambush. That's what I look like? Why were you hiding it the whole time? I'm just like a gay dog. Oh, what a surprise. In the furry fandom? And I'm blue? Is my name Coda? They trapped me in this force field. A horde of aliens emerged from the shadows. This is the end. I couldn't save you, Chester. I'm sorry. Red glowing eyes stare at me in silence. Then a strange and unfamiliar presence fills my skull. Words pour into my mind, like intrusive thoughts in a foreign language. It doesn't make any sense at first, but then I can just barely make it out. Stop. What? They're communicating with me telepathically. Scanning life form. I raise my weapon. Let Chester go! The pressure in my head swells. Feels like it's about to burst. What are you doing to Chester? It's no use. Doesn't seem like they're interested in having a conversation. Scan complete. Our initial readings were incorrect. I stare at them blankly. The aliens turn towards each other. Love. Not detected. Huh? There's a flash of light, brighter than anything I've ever seen. I could hear the bubbling of Chester's tank and a flurry of footsteps shuffling about. Then nothing. Early morning birds. Leaves are swaying. I open my eyes. Chester! I run to him. Champ, are you okay? I think so. I was so scared. I thought I'd never see you again. Turns out they just wanted your hat. Chester says nothing. I help him up. He looks up at the sky for a long time. I've been thinking. What is it? I don't think I can do this anymore. Us, I mean. He gestures to the both of us. This. I don't know what I'm hearing. I look at Chester for what feels like an eternity. Long enough to really study his face, searching for clues to understand. He gazes at me deeply, expectantly. A twinge of shame and of sadness. When was the last time we looked into each other's eyes like this? How long has it been? Somewhere in the past 3 years, I lost the answer. My love, it slipped away from me. You fell out of my pocket so quietly I didn't notice. If I searched between the cushions, would I find you there, smiling patiently? I feel the earth pulling me down. My knees buckle in guilt, and I fall. I just can't do it. He shakes his head. Chester. I have to go. Wait. Your nakedness is striking now, even though you were never wearing pants in the first place. I feel him gently tugging away from me. But where? Champ, look at me. I don't love you. I just want to say, I understand. This is for the best. I'm sorry, babe. For everything. I know I haven't been the best boyfriend, especially lately. But I never wanted to hurt you. Even though that's all I end up doing. At least now, I can make it the last time. I let go of him. Well, bye. I know we drove here, but I'm just gonna walk in a direction now. I watched Chester walk into the distance. There he goes. I wish things could have gone differently. Nothing I could have said right now would have changed this outcome. But I can't help but feel that if I tried harder, if I did more, that things wouldn't have ended up the way they did. Goodbye, Chester. Maybe this isn't the end. Aww. A Date with Chester 2 by Chris Yim. And those people. And those people. And those aren't people. That part's a person. It's like, at first I just saw a bunch of names of songs, but no people making them. Chapter select? How many is there? Whoa. Whoa. By the time you get to the Slender part, that was chapter 5 of 6, apparently. It's good. I got an achievement for getting an ending. Wait, how many achievements are there? I only have a third of the achievements. Wait. How many? What? Is there more? I'm scared. Well, the screen definitely has a different vibe now. Let's try going back in. Oh, back to having 4x3. Oh, it didn't. I don't think I fully noticed that because it's so dark. It goes from 4x3 into being 16:9. Okay. So you don't save any progress in the previous run. It also is literally 8 pages, so it is like Slender the 8 pages directly there. So if it's like Slender, then the question is, like, how do I best circumnavigate this area just to spot every place that they might put a photo? Chester took this photo. Oh, yeah, it's a bar and grill, the comedy guy. So now that was outside. Last time it was inside. I can look around in the building really quick. Oh, there's a second page. This is the night we finally moved in together. It was ice cold. The heat wouldn't be fixed all week. We had to huddle really close that night. He's so soft. So if it's like Slender, that means that the logic is that you find landmarks, then you look around at the landmark usually. Even just any landmark really. Like that's a weird thing. Check out that tower. Check out that building over there. Yep. We just want to check all of these. Even the one tree that had one towards the end there was like a weird tree, and that's more or less how it works. Like Slender had like some weird trees, and that was important to keep an eye out for. It's Chester at his friend's birthday party. You can see the frosting on his nose. He yelped when I tried to lick it off in front of everybody. Human skull. Ah! I just have to book it away from them? Oh. Do they get, like, actively more threatening as the level goes on? I thought maybe it was a meant-to-lose situation. at the time. Like I ran out of time and it was time to lose. This is from the Butterfly Conservatory. I'm surprised it was Chester's idea. He freaked out when the butterflies started swarming him. It must have scared him. It must have scarred him because he still clutches my arm when there's a bug nearby. Okay. That's interesting. I think there might be a correlation where the number of enemies matches the number of pages you've gotten so far. And hopefully, to be a bit more fair, they follow behind you. There's one. This is from the theme park last summer. It was his second time on a roller coaster. I didn't get a picture the first time, so I begged him to go again. I think he was more scared this time around. Ah, he's so pale. We have seen them spawn multiple in the same landmark before. But the lights are going out. I thought they were like attacking. Okay. Oh, okay, that might get you. Uh-oh. So I think that when you're in proximity with them, it starts killing you. Yeah, they get staticky. So whenever you get too staticky, you want to like sprint away, I think. Fuck. Ah, god damn it. No. 6 out of 8. That's not 8 out of 8. So yeah, both zones start with you picking something up. It feels like it doesn't count until you get... Yeah, I'm pretty sure I need to get all 8 of them, yeah. So I probably want to keep replaying Chapter 5 until I can accomplish that. That's rough because there's probably just like entire locations I'm not checking so far. I just get to wonder where those might be. Are there any landmarks out here? I just see some trees. Sort of a path going around that side. Let's follow the path this time, but after I get these guys. Oh, there's one in here this time. When you think about it, it's a little funny that the dog that I'm playing as goes and not like he doesn't pant. Oh god, there he is. Is there one anywhere around here? They're pretty. And this road just goes around here. He's that way. Well, he's not. This is rough. It feels like you have to go so fast. But I also can barely see, so... When you do more runs, you kind of inherently want to like speed run getting to all the places that you know about, but you could still just not know about a place. Oh shit, there's one over here. Butterfly Conservatory. So same overall spot, but like moved around within that range, so it can be on a different tree. I think I've seen one on the tower and one on the concrete behind the tower. Oh, there's one here. I didn't mean to skip that. It might have been new. Oh! Don't kill me right now, but also, damn, there's one right there. I'll have to come back for that in a bit. God, they're everywhere in aggro. I don't mean to be skipping these. I mean to be checking to see if they're new or not. No. Go away. Oh god, run away. Run away, yay, yay. Holy dive. This from the theme park last summer. Okay. That's the last one. I know where it is. I can actually do it this time. As long as they don't be a dick again. Because they just spawned a guy there last time. There was this guy there. He wasn't chasing me, because that's not the direction I came from. But that was wild having one here and right there. So they might have been able to spawn on the entire perimeter of this place. We finally moved in together. Okay, I definitely skipped the 2 new ones by accident. Oh, hi. Leave me alone. Well, I had to look into this because I wanted to just do it right. Because much like Slender the 8 pages, you just get frustrated being like, okay, how do I do it? What am I supposed to do? So now my job is to get these 8 pages again. That's the intuitive part. But what I also learned is that I also have to not kill anyone. That sounds harder and also less intuitive than just completing the the collectible part. So they're going to give me a gun, and I need to use the gun in this level to unlock all of the consoles to keep going by breaking fuse boxes or whatever. But I need to not kill a single alien. I just need to keep running from them so they don't kill me. And that's a bit of an ask. But I'm glad I checked because I just want to do this already. Oh boy. Haha. Oh boy. Uh-oh. Didn't time that right. I'm trying to get it to go up before they get to me. Yay! Wake up, wake up, wake up. I need to hear you snoring next to me. We're familiar with that one. Quickly! Yay! They're up on my biz. They're in my business! And I need to unlock the ability to use this thing. Yeah, the first day I was so nervous and everything was going wrong. Oh boy. I don't know how many hits it takes to die, but I'm trying not to get hit. I don't need to aim if I just spam. It says press E to pick up, but I just picked it up without pressing E anyway. It's funny that they prompt you to press E. Hi. Whew. Leave me alone. There seem to be fewer of you, like you forgot what we were doing here. Oh, their AI is stupid. Perfect. There's hope. Bye. I also checked back, and there was that door with a bunch of lights on it. And it said 3 out of 5, and I was like, what does that mean? Like, oh, because I only had 3 pages last time from the first level. In this level, I had 4 pages, because I had these 4 that I have so far. So we've seen the pages so far from here, but past here, they'll be new. I don't know why I need to not kill them. But I'm just happy to know that before I have to trial and error more playthroughs. Oh boy. Nya? Nya? No. No. Page. One day, I'll mess up so bad you'll finally give up on me. Yeah, we know that one. There you go, all 8. So that's for getting the pages last time, I think. my god, how have they not hit me? Leave me alone. Okay, good. No. Oh wait, I want this one. I thought I needed to get you far away from me, but now I'm farther away than I could ever be. Is this what I really wanted? You're probably so worried about me. Even when I'm gone, I'm still finding new ways to hurt you. Please come here. Trying to aim based on having no reticle. Okay. They just hanging out down there? Yeah. Pretty forgiving hitbox on that. Oh god. Okay. That's a lot of enemies. They're coming. Oh, they're coming. What's that? Does that do anything? Nope. You won't believe how much I can slowly walk in circles. Oof. Okay, I'm running a little bit. Do. Hello. That's a lot of vats. There's so many Chesters. Enter the Chesterverse. Another upgrade module. Seems I can now hold the trigger to store a charge. Close when fully charged. Is that boom? Yeah. Okay, so that's how that other one works then. I need to get back to that one. Oh. Oh, they all despawned. Thank you. I'm sorry for everything I put you through. I'm sorry I act like I don't care all the time. I'm sorry I tricked you into loving me. That's just what relationships feel like. Boop. Skadoosh. Big uppies. So all 8 from the first level, 7 out of 8 for the second level. Started working on the scrapbook of our 3 years together. I was gonna surprise you with it, but when they took me, my bag ripped and I lost all the photos. I kinda gave up on it anyway. That's what I get, right? Now all I have are these blank pages. Blank pages, the fucking reference to Slender Man, yeah. What a choice. What a choice to make with game. Earth. There's Antarctica, and there's South America, and there's a highly polygonal skybox where you can see the exact boundaries where that line and that line and that line meet into a corner. So it's a big cube that has these projected over it. Schematics of Chester. An RGB gamer keyboard. Anything hidden back here? It's a good reflex. Oh, I can activate it back here. Oh, that's weird. House. Car. Woods. Chester. Maybe his actual wireframe. Big vat. Oh. Looks like I deactivated some security measure on the lower level. Oh, so I deactivated the force field. I need to find Chester. I can save him now. I'm amazed that the game just straight up telegraphs like, you didn't get the good ending. If only I did something different, maybe I could have gotten a different ending. Nothing I said right now mattered though. Like they clarify, oh, by the way, the dialogue choice at the end wasn't why you got the ending. Don't just replay the chapter and change the dialogue option. You'll waste your time. The game basically says directly to you. It's like, oh, I gotta specifically do something else. Probably tied to the fact that I didn't get all the pages. A I'm a little surprised because I kind of just thought the game was just going to be like about letting go at that point. Oh, they're still here. So all of their AI just kind of runs into a wall and then gets stuck. It gets stuck on this fuse box. Those guys are still both stuck there too. Help! 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 Okay, they're stuck. Ha 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 ha. Oh, they're tall. Oh. Tall and handsome? Please don't hit me. They got stuck on like this floor and then couldn't follow me anymore at some point because I got mad jukes. Haha. This would be hell if their AI was any better. So I've got 8 of both pages. There's even a nice green number. I don't remember if it was green actually until it turned to 8, or if it was, or if it was always green. Chester, I'm invested now. Big boom. Uh-oh. I'm getting a lot of attention right now. I kind of thought these guys were going to be like a metaphor for the fans or something. True pacifist, nobody has to die. Achievement unlocked. Chester's tank finally shatters, raining shards of glass in all directions. Liquid gushes forth, pulling Chester along with the current. It launches him forward and... I've got you. Champ. After a moment, Chester quivers and coughs. Ugh. Babe. You're actually here. Everything's going to be okay. I can get us out of here. I saw a way out at the control terminal. Not only can it teleport us back home, I can use it to send thousands of others home as well. I look at Chester, full of resolve. Come on. Babe? Huh? I love you. There's a familiar warmth in his voice. It's nice to have the old Chester back. In a flash, we're home. There's a cool breeze against my hair. We did it. Flashes of light dot the horizon. All the captives are back home in an instant. Hey, I bet our TV works again. Chester and I lock eyes. Babe, thank you. I had a lot of time to think up there and, well, I know it doesn't always feel like I'm here with you, even when I am, but you never give up on me, so I won't either. Kisu. Chester, you're worth it. I'll always... Oh, this explosion. The UFO, still hovering far above us, finally explodes. Oh. So much for pacifist. Happy anniversary, babe. Aw, he remembers. And also he's standing naked in the middle of the street. The credits are different. Oh, it's all the photos. I'm a little surprised there's like an unambiguous happy ending where it's just like, and then they loved each other forever. Because of how you handled the the alien apocalypse nightmare scenario. I'm like, is that fair to you? It's interesting that they go through so many through so many steps to obscure what you look like, and then they just show you what you look like. And I'm like, oh, Now that's what I'm like. I'm used to what we look like, and I'm like, oh, get the ending. So there's a get a ending and get the ending. That's definitive. Immediate merch pops up on the screen. What was the new one? I missed 2 of them before. Remember the stacking one? Graduation. Moved in together. Photo of Chester and I on our first date. He was so nervous that day. It was so cute. I feel like I do know all these, actually. Maybe it was just like the most recent run was what was showing up. And these are the pages. I stopped trying to figure it out. So you can actually see all the text is on the page. And it is the same text. And they have particular layouts. A little bit of House of Leaves going on here. But they have like additional somewhat self-serious formatting and drawings added in. And they all have a white square. Almost like he tore the pages, the photos out of the album. Alright, isn't that what the last one said? Oh yeah, the scrapbook. Oh no, all it has is blank pages. So those are the 8 pages that were in this book, and they were all removed. That's why there's a shape of a Polaroid in each one, and then it became all that text. Well, alright. We got a date with Chester, 2 endings. Alright. People making games is neat. That was an overall neat thing. Yeah, I just almost feel a little weird just because like it almost felt like there was something mature about the letting people go ending. So having it just be an unambiguous everyone gets returned home and we save the day from all of the aliens and the aliens explode and then we marry each other and everything's good is like not what I expected going in. Because it starts off being like having me wondering like, is this gonna be like a parasocial thing? Like what's going on with this person that were the perspective of, because the driving was kind of creepy. So I thought we were gonna be someone who didn't really know Chester. And then I thought, then when it started having the horror stuff, I'm like, oh, so this isn't gonna work out. Because horror stuff's almost always about like something being wrong with the relationship and so on, and like that subtext being drawn out into the horror scenario itself. So it's actually rather shocking that we just get to win. Either way, it is late. I spent longer on this than I anticipated, and I am going to bed. Good night. See you next time.